My name is Moinuls. I'm an AS Media student for Cambridge Year 6 form. My group's name was MKR3. As a part of my production, me and my group decided to bring together a 2-minute opening sequence for a filler. Alright, conventions. Well, the main topic was actually thriller. We watched other YouTube clips such as Memento, Cape Fear, Face Off, and one that we watched that actually attracted us was Valentine. It was about a guy who killed girls for fun. So we decided to use that, and we picked our convention of a hybrid, which was thriller, romance and suspense. Our target audience was 15 to 18. We decided to keep this because obviously we're teenagers ourselves, so we know what teenagers want and what they expect to view. Other films that was similar was, again I'll repeat, Valentine's. We decided to not to challenge the convention because we wanted to stick to like this typical representation of how girls or females are the inferior type and how male are like usually the weird and masculine type. A typical use of thriller films that we decided to use from what we noticed on the YouTube clips was cross-cutting. We decided to use this because it creates tension, suspense, like how Face Off uses, how they cross-cut between the goodie and the baddie. Our characters, our main protagonist was the Omar Hussein. He's basically his father passed away, and who he was really attached to, and in course of time he developed schizophrenia. He somehow related his schizophrenia act to girls and how he got rejected to them. So we decided to be really like stereotypical. So Omar Hussein, our character, he was wearing like black hoodies, scruffy ripped jeans, hooded up so you can't really see him. And our female victim, she was like a typical college student who got rejected by. We had flashbacks in our opening. Flashbacks show how he got rejected. Basically, what happened was he went up to her. He had a rose on her, and she took the rose. But when he walked away, she chucked it away, saying that she doesn't want to be seen with this rose as it would ruin her reputation. This actually broke his heart. We decided to use the rose because like it sort of like symbolizes his feeling and his emotion and how she literally chucked it away. But in the end, this is like sort of like foreshadowing. This foreshadowed how he got her in the end and how she dropped on the floor. When we were editing, we used Final Cut Pro. It was a bit hard to use, seeing as it was our first time, because when we done our preliminary exercise, we used what's it called? iMovie. We used iMovie. It was alright. It's pretty standard after we got a tutorial from our IT technician. Keeping track of time and with recording and editing was pretty hard because the actor that we used, he wasn't in our group, so we had to do it outside our lesson time, so he was free because our lessons sort of clashed. We used GarageBand to make our theme track, which was at the beginning, just briefly. We didn't use any like actual theme tune or soundtrack because it would just ruin the suspense and the tension of the film, so we used actual sounds like hard breathing and footsteps. When we actually used that, so we created more suspense and we compared it to our other groups, and when we had like a vote, people said that they were more attracted to our one, so that was pretty good. So overall, it was a good foundation. We had fun filming. There was ups and downs, but in the end we got through it.